Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's the final game of Wildcard Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And some room to work. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On second down, Jacobs. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
Sometimes you're that perfect when the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground and you're going to make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on third down. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. Here's the Raiders punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. A solid stiff arm. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
Bro, I was about to say, like, nigga, get on him.
Says the side judge incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30.
Don't leave him on
He's
one.
going to get this down near the 25.
And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, Locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. On play action, now Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Bro, I pressed the wrong button. No, that's on me. I'll get that back. Come on.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
That's cool.
Just really for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. To this point, they've delivered.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Carr now on 1st down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, they bring that one away, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Forced out to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Carr.
TI and a half.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now a play fake. Carr. And he will slide down with a good gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
He caught that?
He will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Butker's kick here. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Nigga, where's... Here it is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. Here's Carr. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Okay, well, that's the end of the quarter.
There, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
Oh, great.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this to the other side of the field.
God, all this nigga throws his corner out is so cringe.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Swings this out for Hunt. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run again. And now
Yeah. That's what should happen.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Niggas only running corner routes, bro. Niggas cringe. Should he get?
Could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
I need that pill.
You may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now instead, it's a 2-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Nigga got bumped in some more.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Carr finding Waller there for the Vegas first. Throwing now is Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. This is caught at the 20.
You know better, nigga.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Got his man complete over the middle.
I tried to get in there.
And the Raiders
didn't let me die.
Set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Jacobs.
Bro, what?
Gain that time as they're able to get him down. One more time with Jacobs.
Bro.
He is not going to get in as the big body stopping at the wall. They pull him again, and now we're going to say it's 4th and goal.
Sometimes I get caught hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to push this one in. They're running out of time.
2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
But now Waller going to have a chance to run this. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The point after
Whoop.
is good. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25.
I wish you could put backspin on the ball.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No, I was almost there.
Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Bro, if he had an ability, I would have picked that off. That sucks. If he had an ability, I would have picked that off.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
I forgot his button, bro. That sucks.
The field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller.
Bum. Bro, what? I'm coming down with the ball already. What do you mean?
Give it big credit.
Come on, nigga.
Because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
I ran that the wrong way.
Down. Looking deep for Adams. They got his man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bro, use your ability.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Bro, every time I play this nigga, none of my players want to play like they normally play. Nigga, use your ability.
At their own 20-yard line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2.
And I threw it inside and he just jumps up right over me, bro. This nigga is bailed. Every time he play, bro.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
It's wide open. He's just standing there. He's just standing there, though. Like, why are you just standing there?
39 yards there, a big one. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, what?
To his running back Hunt. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Handoff up the middle, Hunt.
Yeah, nigga.
That'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter.
No.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. And he will have the first down. But he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, this defense knows they're well aware that they're down 2 scores, and they figure this is pretty much their last chance. They know if they give up a touchdown here, that ends it. Nice job on 1st and goal to push them the other way, but they have to be thinking takeaway right here.
And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They're held again. And
why are you running? Shoot clock, cringe lord.
The Raiders
is going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
No.
Run with Edwards-Helaire. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Taken from about the 12. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here.
This one is not better than me,
just sum up football. We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for
He literally got burnt, bro. Be so for real.
He
literally got burnt.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Devontae is just better, bro.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32.
Devontae is just better, bro. He really is.
Going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now Carr.
You dumb bitch. Did you forget?
Did you forget?
You're an idiot, bro. This nigga is not good. This nigga is not good, guys. He's not better than me.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having
Oh
a
my
chance
God.
at all. And
It's
that's
not
when
gonna
you
matter.
put
I still
your
need
leapers
to
and your
touchdown.
flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
There it is.
And the Chiefs have got it.
Get the pill.
And with that, they should
Oh
have the
my
victory as well.
God.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though.
It was
Now
only
this one's
yellow.
as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their